Hi folks, and welcome back to some more Grand Tactician Civil War. Few updates for you, because as you know how the campaign's been going, we're making progress in Kentucky, making very slow progress, well not really any progress at all, in Northern Virginia and Washington DC. We are besieging a fort, we'll see how that goes. And in the west, we're kind of marching back and forth. There's a bit of fighting in western Tennessee. I had to, when I'm looking at a map like this, I have to stop and think which my east and west is. I know, it's crazy. But there's a few changes as well. We've made some reorganizations, and there's a promotion for at least one of you guys as well. So we've created some cavalry corps for each army. This is going to give me a fast-moving force, which is great for scouting. They will turn up to battles if their associated corps and armies are involved. But we didn't get exact control over where they were created, which is a weird thing. So the armies of Tennessee, its cavalry corps, it popped up here next to... Oh, maybe this is from the Army of the Mississippi. I don't know, actually. Maybe I got that wrong. Anyway, we put Wheeler in charge of this one. Yeah, because Van Dorn is with the Army of the Tennessee. Yeah, it's under McCulloch. So we promoted McCulloch to an army command, give him the Army of the Mississippi. We've also sent him another division that we'd just finished training. I think we've got them equipped with weapons. And he had a decent force already. But he needs a standalone cavalry brigade to help with scouting and stuff on the battlefield. So we'll try and get that added in. Wheeler, Wheeler was actually a pretty good cavalry commander, and we've made him the Army of Mississippi's cavalry corps. We've got two small divisions that we've added in there. So that was Army of Mississippi formed just above Mississippi, actually. There's nothing changed over here apart from we renamed the Western Cavalry Corps under Forrest, which is going to get going, but we've got the army coming to beat its way north into Missouri. And then we created the Army of Northern Virginia Cavalry, as of course we should. And in there, if I click on it, it's Stuart's Corps, which you expected it to be, right? Jeb Stuart, the legendary cavalry commander of the Army of Northern Virginia. So we've got, and this is a promotion I wanted to talk to you about. Jeb has two cavalry divisions. We're going to get some horse artillery in there too. But one under Marmaduke. I can't remember much about reading about Marmaduke. I think I've read about him, but I'd have to have a refresher on that. I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments. But also, the venerable Jimmy Clown Shoes, now a brigadier general and in charge of his own cavalry division in Stuart's Cavalry Corps of the Army of Northern Virginia. So we've had two of you guys promoted to division commanders now. You've lived long enough. You've earned that right, I think. So well done, the Clown Shoes. No longer directly in command of a regiment. I've taken you out of some of the danger. Not perfectly safe for division commanders, of course. But yeah, let's see how you do in that position. So, fun stuff. I think we've got a fight going on, or about to go on, over in Maryland as Magruder tries to take the Cumberland over there. And we'll see what happens. Let's jump in, see where the war takes us today. Well, that didn't take very long. Nothing much was happening, but we've got a fight. It looks like with General Lee, it's a pretty big fight, actually. Lee's in charge. He doesn't have any men directly in his force. He has got... or maybe I was wrong about that. Maybe he does have... No, it's First Corps. Oh, and the Army of the Canada. That's actually not one of their corps, but they're going to march to fight. All right. Okay, let's go see what happens with this one. It looks like, to me, Beauregard's First Corps versus whatever's marching up. And there's some reinforcements going to be coming on. The Battle of Washington. All right, folks, here we go. Here's our plan. It actually put us on the offensive. And you can see Floyd's army of the Kanawha turning up there a little bit late. Better late than never. So the Union are dug in behind these. Well, not dug in. They're actually occupying this road. But they've left one of their flanks open, as far as I can tell. So I'm moving my artillery up to control the center. Well, but it's not controlling it. It's going to go and bombard the shit out of the enemy. Let's put them in. I don't know if they'll get a benefit from being in this creek bed. It might not work in my favor. However, unbeknownst to the enemy, we have positioned ourselves to roll up their flank. And I've got the majority of my force here. So let's get positioned and go. That's Hood's. Is that Hood's division? No, that is Cadmius Wilcox. I thought I had Hood over them. Hood's maybe a brigade commander at this point. Ripley. We're going at 5 times speed. And we've got enough men here. Let's push up through the center and get people involved. On this side, we're just kind of holding steady. We do have some cavalry. We've got Colonel KGB in with the horsemen on this side. Maybe advance a little bit. And we've got some divisions just to make a bit of a showing, which I'm pushing through the woods. And we do have a bit of backup in case the enemy comes surging at my cannons in the middle. But that would be brave, especially considering that we now have... Oh, we have some proper cavalry. We've got Jackson arrived with quite a cavalry force on this side. So let's get Jackson over here. Oh my, okay. Oh, there's enemy cavalry in the woods there, right? So we kind of knew they were there. That's all right. We're probably going to take some losses. These are 12-pounder Napoleons. Let's get them up to the fence line at least. These are all 12-pounder Napoleons. We'll get some cover from there. Don't know if these guys are helping from that position. We've taken the other fork of this road. And we're yet to see anything seriously challenging us. Who's probably as well. Let's make an appearance at the edge of these woods. I have some skirmishers out. Where are you actually from? They're from this one. Withdraw the skirmishers. They're not necessary at this point. Did I have 2 lots of skirmishers out? I did. Oh, I didn't? I did. Maybe I did? Yeah, I did. They've been left behind a bit. That's fine. Okay, so this brigade here... We're rolling up. Let's get in. This is going to be fun. I don't see anything really pushing our way. I've pushed my artillery forwards. Perhaps in error. They're not currently doing a great deal. I thought you were supposed to go up there. Kind of waiting for the cavalry to come up here. Here they come. Right, this dude has actually done the right thing. Loose order. KGB's put his men into this formation, ready to get sniping at the enemy. This is what we wanted to see. We're going to go with a cavalry flanking maneuver there. I don't even know where you guys are from, actually. Oh, have I left? Oh, no, this is holding our centre. This is holding our centre. We've got reinforcements coming up, which will... Oh, we're a long way behind. Okay, let's get these up. These are from Floyd's army, so we're not expecting a whole lot from this. But we do have reinforcements coming up, which is kind of nice. Oh, wait. 2 times speed, 2 times speed. The enemy are making a rapid withdrawal about the place. Our guys should really get fighting here. It's definitely time to push up the regulars. Onto that fence line, chaps. Not that the fence line is going to make a massive difference. The artillery we're going to see here now is going to have something to shoot at. And also, yeah, let's make sure that we're protected. And at this point... camera. Right, let's order... Assault, attack. I'm going to give this a divisional attack order. We don't normally do it quite like this. But this is one way of playing the game, where we change this to attack orders. You tell them where you want to attack, and they won't just move there. They'll deploy, and they'll put skirmishers out, and everything that's necessary. So we've got artillery now, and a whole lot of skirmishing going on in the woods. And this is to my disadvantage, because this looks like the shit is about to hit the fan. Where's this guy's leader? Right. Dismount. Dismount. Loose order. We're going to have to fight a... No, not like that. I didn't say to do that. I need infantry up here rapidly, or we're not doing anything. Yeah, we kind of need to go back here. The Texas Brigade and the Brigadier General Nava. We need you guys forward. You should be attacking at long range. I hate it when you have to manually tell them to shoot at things at long range. I think that's a massive oversight in the game. Right, let's bring this brigade up. It's okay, we have people in place. And over the other side, what is that? That's my guys marching up the roads to attack instead of adopting a proper formation. Honestly, you just can't get the staff these days. You really can't. We need... Ah, that was an army command. That was an army command. Cancel, 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 cancel. Cancel, cancel. That was not supposed to be a thing. Right, that's a mistake. That is going to absolutely bollocks up all my deployments and everything right there. Let's quickly try and countermand some of these. Yeah, that's buggered it. That has absolutely buggered it. Cavalry's going to have to fall back over here. You should be in loose order. Did you get into loose order? You did not. Right, let's make sure. These guys have got Colt revolving rifles, which could be something. I fear that command. Why have we got enemy cavalry approaching behind us down here? About face. On the double. Luckily, we've got General Lee here spotting for us. Yeah, you've just seen what happens if you accidentally select the wrong thing and press the wrong button. It can absolutely make a mess of your plans. Don't think the cavalry will be too much of an issue for us. I think we should be able to deal with that. Right, advance. Shoot on them. Yeah, the problem we have is this up here. Try and focus fire on these. We can get 3 cavalry brigades in amongst them. These guys are going to get outflanked here. Turn. Turn. That's Narva. Narva's men are professionals. They'll be fine. We just need to make sure everybody is in and shooting. And this should start turning the battle in my favour. The problem is I've got far too many men out here. That attack order has not done what I wanted it to do at all. Those guys are going in somewhere at least. The cavalry seems to be withdrawing. We have some artillery left. I'm going to bring the artillery over this way where it's safe. No, maybe I'll put them there. So we might have lost one of the... No, that's one of the victory locations down there. We're good. We're good. This is one of the scrappiest battles. This feels like a battle of the wilderness, doesn't it? Come on, folks. Okay, if you need to retreat, just get out of there. It's absolutely fine to take a break when I tell you to. And only when I tell you to, naturally. Right, advance. The artillery's done some good work down there. I can't even find the division commanders anymore. Right, we go up there and get into the back of the enemy. Cavalry's doing a sterling job over here. But I think it's time to retreat. Right, I can't order the retreat. So that means they're going to rout, doesn't it? I'll just put them on that. Maybe they won't. Those guys have. That's fine, that's fine. I'd rather people pull back. It seems to be giving a retreat order. Just seems to break your unit. Fallback orders I've had work successfully, but retreat orders not so much. Are we still going up here? We are. So the cavalry now needs to go and chill out for a bit. The cavalry's all broken. It's all beaten up badly. Can we get involved in here? Let's line up against this and these guys. Who's coming up here? Elzey's brigade with mixed smoothbore muskets. Really? In this day and age? Notice how my artillery... I can't see my artillery commanders. They don't have a whole lot to shoot at. I'm going to bring them forwards regardless, because you never know. They might find something. Come on, get involved. I think we've got this... I think we're going to be okay. We currently have no cavalry, but that's fine. Let's get involved here. Colonel John Scott is going to probably knock out this regiment, this mounted regiment. I think that should be fine. There we go. We've got the reinforcements coming up. We just need to push in now. These guys are doing something really weird. I think when I give those attack orders like that in the stance, it seems to bugger things up. It's not doing quite what I imagined it was going to do. Let's put it like that. Right, I'm going to put you onto this flank over here. We've got people falling back from the cavalry. That's not expected. The artillery's moved up. The cavalry down here is holding this farm. I could afford to send a division after them. This guy only has... This is Clark's brigade. We could probably fit him in. Yeah, let's send a brigade. Let's send a division. What am I talking about? Send a brigade. Send a division after that cavalry. Let's go and get that sorted out. Because what's happening up here, we have enough troops in the local area. Bartow's brigade, he can go in. Oh, we're going to have a fight over here. And for some reason... We've got two... Oh, those I think those might be skirmishers. They are, right. Undeploy the skirmishers. Colonel Julian, I have faith in you here. There's something in front of us that you need to go and shoot because we can't see them. For some reason we can't see them. I don't know what this is. These guys are just failing miserably. It's because I gave the commander a stance. It hasn't worked. Where are you? Where is your commander? Actually, I'm going to... If they're on an attack stance, I'm going to order an attack like this. And they should march up and deploy properly and sort it out. I'm going to hold them to that. We've got some exhausted, panicked cavalry over there. They did a good job, though. Took a lot of casualties, but did a good job. Let's bring them back in. No, we can't bring them back in yet. This guy seems to be doing very little. Let's also order him up here. He's on an attack stance too. I want to see how they're going to cope with this. The enemy are going back. Colonel Julian's knocking some back. Ewell's turned up. These guys are trained. They're both trained. You could do with a commander behind you, couldn't you? Let's put Lee behind him. Where's Lee? Lee was around here somewhere. You seem to be a bit split. Oh no, you've only got one brigade, have you? Nope, he's got two. So why is the other brigade all the way... Why is the other brigade all the way over there? I must have ordered them around at some point. Right, Mr. Smith. I'll have to manually take these guys in. They're not up to going in. Training good. Colonel John Scott with his Mississippi rifle. That looks like Julian's brigade falling back. They've taken quite a few casualties. I would say this battle is not over yet. It's probably one of the most unsatisfying battles I think I've fought. There's a lot of enemy cavalry down here. Sorry, I've got two brigades of infantry, which I'm pretty sure will see them off. I'm going to also deploy to assist an artillery battery. Right, where are you going? I want to see if this attack order does anything at all. These guys are all disrupted, so probably going in like that would be a very bad idea, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to just... I'm just going to order that so these guys who are disrupted can just chill. I'm going to order Ewell out to the flank a bit. I should probably have stopped. Let's get skirmishers on that flank. The other's a lot of lying down, which is actually quite good for us. You stop there. Skirmishers seem to be running everywhere. Right, actually, you need to be facing that way. I see problems are coming. What's this? Ripley at destination. Okay, and we've nearly got... Ooh, the 10th Virginia Cavalry under Dodge are available. They're a bit unstable. We can put them on a flank. The artillery... Actually, the artillery can go there. And we've got nothing facing us. We can just blast away at those. And we'll send the infantry in. Still a lot of stuff over here to face, isn't there? Right, get on the flanks. We need guys on the flanks. They're pulling back now, which is better. The enemy have got themselves organised, and that's the last thing we ever want to see. You've been doing some hard fighting. Well, let's engage here. 2-1, we should have the advantage. Even more so if I just push up. Let's push up a little bit. Let's go to this side a bit. We have reserves. Keep the reserves up. Artillery doing nothing over there, by the way. Right, chaps. I want you to... Oh, God. Right, and you go on the double. Because there's some cavalry coming right at this flipping artillery battery here. That'll do, that'll do. 10th Virginia, that'll do. Dismount, loose order, and open fire. Well, we brought that on, didn't we? It's a good job the artillery is up in pretty close range there. Right, that was unexpected. Let's get my dismounted troopers over here. Wow, this is a very close range firefight. I think the artillery is going to be driven off in short order there. Just there'll do, right there. But the infantry, oh, they're smoothbore muskets. Well, actually, we've got the first lot driven off. Okay, let's advance down like this. Slightly to that side. Get into some range of the next lot. These guys should be firing about now. Oh, we're charging the cavalry. Interesting. Oh, look at the battle flag. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That is a nice looking flag. Floyd, you should be up here giving a bit of moral support, I think. Right, we're going to send... We're totally not focusing on the other side at all. Well, that's good. We've driven... Oh, God, there's infantry coming as well. Deploy in the woods. Deploy in the woods. We didn't expect the infantry to come. Right, get into the woods. Get into some protection. The artillery's gone. That's not good. That's not good. Cox division's been driven off. Oh, this is part of Clark's division. Who are you from? Those guys. Alright. We now have a... Oh, you should be shooting at him. We have cavalrymen in the woods, which is something. There's a whole new army coming up here. Hang on, get me a division over here. Where the hell are you from? This is the Texas... Oh, this is the Texas Brigade. You guys need to be chilling. So whatever the hell's going, we've got Macy Gregg. Brigadier General Taylor. Yeah, we might need a bit of support over here, I think. We should. What I might do is just line these guys up. I don't know how that's going to work. I'm going to order them in. That'll do fine. We've got some more cavalry, which we'll put in the woods. Should we put the artillery over there? I mean, they're doing nothing in that direction. I'm telling you, this is a scrappy fight, and I was not expecting it to go like this. What's happening with our guys over here, then? Anything? It looks like we're advancing into a shithole. I think they're trying to... Right, go to fall back. Yeah, it's because I've ordered these stances. It's kind of fun. What the hell are you armed with? These guys have got super long range. They've got Sharps rifles or something. Let's take them out. Do I have anyone on the flank? They've just been ordered away. Let's get on this side. But I've got all these troops over here, which really should have been able to deal with the problem here. Right, let's turn you off onto defend. Ugh, shouldn't have touched that. I wish I'd never touched that. We have what appears to be an outstanding defeat coming here. Right, that's a whole army over there, so let's get these guys back into some defensive positions. And including the cavalry, which we're going to pull back here. They're nearly out of ammunition, which ain't good. But we'll have cavalry in the woods. Let's put Floyd back here with what many has left. We'll sort out. That's reinforcements that I maybe wasn't expecting. I still feel like we can destroy these guys. Actually, let's knock that cavalry out. That cavalry is a problem. Try and get some men into the line here. Right, we're putting full power onto these guys now. That should knock them out. Please tell me they're just skirmishers. That's okay. Did we have anything? No, whatever was on this flank has run off. It's made an ill-informed attack and it's run off. So Elzey's brigade is about to get ambushed here. There's 2 brigades coming at them. Yeah. Oh, they're on double time? Yeah, I need the artillery. I need the artillery, I think, here, right now. Are you spread out? You are. Let's send... Oh, wait. Wasn't there some horsemen in that wood? Ah, they don't seem to be wanting to fight. Brilliant. Let's just get this guy behind his line of men. And so we have some dudes here. Behind a picket fence. That's good. That's good. So it looks like we're going to have... If we can get Narva up, we can hold a line across here, I think. Maybe just move a bit further down. Can I just move a bit further down? I'm sure we can do that. And we've got room for the other guys to come in. The artillery's coming up. Cavalry going to make an attempt to shoot those guys down. There's a lot of firepower over here. Right, everyone's bollocksed on this side. We need to move in with the most relevant stuff here. Those guys are winded, so let's bring someone up who is not. Actually, let's form up proper lines. And go in like this. And make sure you're just going to advance to there and shoot them. Right, pull back skirmishers. You're more use in the main line, I think. Can you extend the line down here? I know you're tired. I'm not going to push with this side. I've got myself surrounded. These are broken cavalry units, so they're fine down there. What have we got? We've got some dudes here. The artillery's turned up at least, so that's good news. The Tigers. I don't think there's many of them. Oh, it's 1,400. Okay, that's something. That's something. What I could do is deploy skirmishers from there. And we can stick skirmishers on this fence line here. Or just here. Just here will do. Oh god, the cavalry needs to back off. Fall back. Yeah, let's not try and fight the war over there. Right then, new plan. New plan. On this line here. Right here. And let them come to me. If they want to advance into a wall of artillery, they are welcome to. What's this up here? They're broken. That's good news. Right, I seem to have nothing in the centre. This might be a flipping defeat for us. We have some tired guys out there, but whoever was manning the centre here has just become exhausted. Right, it's time to get everyone involved. The enemies seem to be outgunning me here. I feel like they've got longer range weapons. Now, are any of our other units ready to fight again? They will. They're a bit unstable, but they will. We're going to put them up on this side of the artillery. They're going to be in the woods, so they're going to be fine. Our skirmishers have... They may as well be getting engaged. Go on, pop away. I think all your guys are doomed, aren't they? So the Tigers and Narva's brigade have taken up a good defensive position. The artillery is having some fun over here. Everything else looks absolutely knackered. Who's this? Colonel Julian's skirmishers. And main unit. Okay, brilliant. Come back. These guys look good. March them along into the woods. Okay, there's stuff going back on this side. This is excellent news now. The enemy are breaking over it. They've still got a lot of troops, though. Right, send them forwards. And on this side, I think we've got guys ready again. What's this? The enemy is retreating. Thank God for that. I don't remember seeing a fight quite like this ever. This isn't going to be any great tactical victory for the Confederacy, I am sad to say. This one was partly due to my own mismanagement and mistakes. This one was on me. It's a good job the artillery turned up over here when it did. I think that made quite a valuable addition to the battle. We did manage to nuke the enemy horsemen down, which was a good result. But overall, that was a tough fight. Wow. We did take fewer casualties, but not drastically fewer casualties. Yeah, that wasn't my finest hour. It was a victory at Washington. It wasn't amazing, and Colonel Archer has been disgraced. Oh, officer losses report? We should have a look at this. Following commanders are reported wounded. Captain Josiah Smith Jr. He'll be an artillery commander, I think. God, I love the music in this game. Oh, wow. Did that get involved into some massive siege? There's fighting over there. How many men have come in? 6 corps gone in. There's a siege at the fort at Winchester. 30,000 men. And the Army of Western Virginia with 13,000, but nobody ready. Okay. So. Oh, I should be in Cumberland here. I should be in here. We want Magruder to take that. He's made the effort to march over. Jackson is trying to get readiness up. How's Bragg doing? Louisville's gone to the Confederates, which is great news. And, oh, I think we captured that before, though, because we started building a fort, didn't we? And at the moment, I still can't get Hardy to move. He will not improve readiness. This is insanity. And I've got the Army of the Tennessee's Cavalry Corps under Van Dorn coming up. I'm not sure what's happening here. It looks like they're slipping past the Army of the Mississippi. The other forces aren't ready. Nothing's moving over there. It's hard work. It's just hard work. Right, I kind of want to see what's happened with our... I want to see what's happened with our army over here. There's someone else coming in. Right, pause. Because Longstreet wasn't engaged. Actually, Longstreet... The fort still holds. We're winning it, but the fort still holds. Be nice when we take that one. It'll free up Longstreet's men to do all sorts of awesome shenanigans. Right, so the one we need to have a look at is the First Corps, who've just got out of battle. So, let's have a look. Weapons-wise, we're okay. Napoleons are fine. Stonewall Brigade's kitted out properly. The artillery's got everything it needs. Oh, hang on, we've got muskets here. But the 1842 musket isn't as bad. Oh, we've got sharpshooters for William H.F. Lee. Let's change that to... Yeah, let's make him sharpshooters. It's quite a nice one. And there's Hood's Brigade. I think that rifle does not do them justice, but we probably don't have anything better. Actually, I might upgrade that. Let's see what there is. Do we have anything better than that? We have some proper Springfield rifled muskets that we've probably just captured. Upgrade. So these Derringer rifles, I don't really know much about them. Maybe you guys do. The KGB. I think you did a good job there. That was a tough ask. Archer. He's going to have to be replaced. I could have sworn I found someone with mixed... Oh, they were probably in... Yeah, they were probably in Floyd's army that came up. Do we have enough guys to replace... Do we have enough muskets to switch this over? I could give him the Derringer rifle musket. It's a better range. It's got to be better. It's an odd thing, is that? But yes, it's got to be better than the Springfield musket, so... Right, so Archer yourself. Time to have a look at commanders. He's actually an artillery commander. He's doing fine in there. Well, they say artillery commander. That was his branch of arms. It doesn't matter. They can command anyone. And they did. People who came up in the artillery became commanders of infantry brigades and divisions in due time. Right, Richard Anderson. Are you any good? He's a cavalryman. And I kind of want to save him for cavalry because he's very good. Mind you, he could make a very good... He's a bit too good to throw in as a brigade commander, I think. He's an infantryman. We've got anyone in the colonels? We're running out. Henry Heath. Oh, he's still defamed. Charles White. He's pretty good. Let's just use him. He's actually quite good. And there was one of the captains, and I thought it was an artilleryman. Captain Howell. Captain Garrett. I guess it's replaced them already. Captain Nelson. John Imberden. Oh my word, he is awesome. What if I promote him? Okay, he's a major. He's going to spend some time as a major getting these stats up. Ramsar is... He's an artilleryman. He's quite good as well. He's now famous. And Porterfield. He'd be better in charge of the infantry, I think. Yeah, let's replace him. He'll actually be quite a good one to put in. And he can go... We can have Anderson actually commanding an infantry division. Or we can have... What the hell is that? Melanchthon Smith? He's an infantry guy. We'll put him in. Yeah, we'll put him in. I might use Anderson for some cavalry somewhere. Okay, so we had a bit of a switch around. You've got decent weapons. We're always looking for new recruits, and we're always looking for better weapons. Alright, okay. So let me just check to see if we can do any projects. We might be able to. Assignable. We can recruit agents. We can have armoured gunboats or recruitment office. What does offices do? Each level of this project further increases the number of available volunteers. If we click on that... Right, let's take that all off. So, economy. There's nothing we want to do there yet. So we can subsidise banks. We're not doing a lot of economy subsidies, though. Industry. Weapon production. I think I've just spent on that one, so that one's coming up. Politics. Yeah, there's nothing in there. We're not spending anything on that. Oh, maybe I should be, actually. Suppress the population. Administration reform. I don't think that's terribly important. It just shortens the time required to activate new policies and acts. I think we can manage without that. Occupation administration. Increases support. Oh, that's probably quite good. We'll go to the subsidies. We'll add some into that. And counter propaganda. That one will further reduce enemy support in loyal states. Maybe. Agriculture. Farm mechanization is the one that we want. No appointment possible. We're not quite there. Because that one, each level of this increases farm output and available volunteers. So that's a good one. So we're nearly there with agriculture. And military is the cool one. This is all the stuff that we've bought. What am I saving up for? Can't do Springfield rifles. I think I have to take a policy to get that. Logistics reforms. Trade warfare. Actually, there's not a whole lot in there. Supply reform. What does that do? This allows upgrading existing supply depots to levels 2 to 3. Maybe. Training reform. One-time investment of better drilling techniques while encamped. That might be good. Military education. Allows one more military academy. Oh, we don't have a military academy? Do we need a military academy? So, I might grab the recruitment officers. Because I don't think we're desperate. Anyway, what's Springfield rifles? This would allow us to build Springfield rifles and order them. That's not a bad idea. Do I save it? Screw it, we need men. We need men. I'm going for recruitment officers. And each level of that increases things. I'm grabbing it now. I'm grabbing it now. Okay. That was pretty fun. I like looking through things we can buy and build. It's always fun. It's like going shopping. Federal buildings. Do we have a military academy? We do. What does it do? This improves... Academy trains young cadets in the art of war. This improves their commander attributes and prepares them in wartime command. All officers with a military academy in their home state benefit from the improved military education and culture. Oh, okay. I don't know if it'll be worth doing. There's probably a lot of Virginians, is there? I can't build it anyway. Construction not possible. I'm guessing we have to open it up in policies, maybe? What are we currently researching anyway? Oh, I was doing this, wasn't I? 45 days to get that. King Cotton. We need stuff that's going to increase our economy a little bit. Give us more money. Impressment Act. Requires Chapter 3. Authorise the War Department to seize slaves and supplies from producers for the building of fortifications. While only surplus slaves and supplies are to be taken at fair prices, it will lower support for the government in the states, frees up manpower, increase the number of available recruits, and makes the resupply of armies easier within the Confederacy. Number of recruits, plus 27.5%. That's a hit state support. Wow. But that's a lot of recruits there. If I look at military, and if I was going to create a new unit, I won't, but if we are, these are the volunteers, and these are the drafts. Now these have been conscripted. I'm hoping these are going to start filling the ranks of units that are a bit weakened. We don't have a whole lot of everything. Yeah, we need more men. More men, more guns. More military victories. And above all, we just need our armies to get their readiness up and actually do something. It's tragic. It's absolutely tragic what isn't happening at the moment and what could. Why is Stuart's Court over there? Did I move them over there? Don't know. Don't know. Anyway, folks, we're going to wrap that up for there. Sorry, it's a bit of a shorter episode than normal. Or is it? That was a long battle. Maybe it's not. Anyway, we'll hopefully make some more progress on the next one. I'll see you there.